Hey guys, so today we're playing The Sims 1. As you can see, I have it freshly installed on my computer. The reason why I wanted to do it was because I'm actually procrastinating, so I should be doing something really important right about now. I thought, let's play Sims 1. And it's also the personal favourite of a really close friend of mine. It's her favourite in the franchise. For me, maybe it's my second favourite. And in honour of this game being her favourite, today we're going to play it. You'll probably watch the video. But I did some digging online and I found some really amazing mods for this game that really modernise it. I suspect a lot of you will find this game a lot more playable now with these mods. They're incredible. The mods I have installed, get this, for The Sims 1 enable a fancy new mailbox that has hacks, I think, that replenish your needs stats and some other stuff. Gay marriage, gotta represent. A telephone that allows us to call in sick as much as you want without penalty, as there's no days off in The Sims 1. A computer that would allow us to work from home, and this one will excite you guys the most. I did a lot of digging. This was really hard to find. Like, I found some old forum postings and I had to go into like the deep web, which is kind of dramatic, but it took like an hour, which is, I mean, I should really be working on something really important, and here I am. This mod ages your Sims up. It's an aging mod for The Sims 1. And as you guys know, in The Sims 1, they stay as kids forever, but there's no aging, but you can turn them into teenagers. I don't even know how that's possible, and adults. I don't know how well this works because there's no DNA system in The Sims 1. I suspect just matching random heads and bodies with that sim. So I don't know how well it's going to work out, but I feel like for a lot of you it's more about the gameplay element than the aesthetics because it's Sims 1. Good luck to you guys who click on those links in the description box. The websites are so old, like it's like a time machine back to the internet in the early 2000s before like UX design. So what we'll do is we'll play the tutorial. We'll definitely have to test out the aging thing. We're going to do it like in an empty neighborhood, so if it corrupts my game, I won't lose too much, because I just think I could potentially have viruses. Now I did a deep scan in Windows and it showed no viruses, so it looks clean, but that's no warranty. And then after that we'll do like an actual let's play, where we'll make a sim version of myself and we'll kind of do like, we'll do a proper like rags to riches. Like no money cheats, and because there's no like age limit, my sim will never die. We can have a lot of fun and kind of build up their career. Yeah, first things first, let's play with the Newbie family. Oh, it's been years since I played The Sims 1. Oops, sorry guys. I wanted this to be a fresh install, so now you guys know. Okay, so welcome to the Sims tutorial. Wow, I missed this. Here comes Betty Newbie. I forgot how fast forwarding in this game is. It's like heaven. In Sims 4, fast forwarding is so slow. Yay, the tutorial's finished. That was kind of quick. Let's see if there's a family with a child that we can screw it. So actually, you know what? We're going to choose this family and we're going to see if we can age this child up. Okay, so this is... So this is Johnny, and let's have a quick look at him. Let's see what he looks like visually. So the idea is that this should age him up. What we're going to do is we're going to see what happens with teenager. I don't think it's going to work because I didn't download any custom skins, and there's definitely no teenagers in the source code. But I think, again, for most of you guys as fans, you'd be just happy with child to adult. So let's see. So this is Timmy. You couldn't get any whiter than him. He even comes with a baseball cap. So we're going to quit and save. So this is the program. It's called Sim Life Cycle. Again, this could have viruses. I don't know. I ran a comprehensive virus scan and I didn't pick up anything. But I'm not giving you warranty. This is from the deep web. So neighborhood 8. I kind of forget their names of the Sim family. Johnny, here we go. So this is Johnny, and apparently I just clicked this and child to teen, he's a teenager now. So I don't know what the hell that means, so let's go back into The Sims and find out. Looks the same to me. Johnny. This kid seems the same. So we know that didn't work. Oh, we need to save. Oh, did this crash? What the hell? What? He's a freshman in college? It's not like high school or college, but like he has the body of an adult with the head of a child. This is crazy. Hang on, can we change your clothes? Because you can't go to school looking like that. Okay. This is why I love The Sims 1. Why isn't this type of humor not in The Sims 4? Or any modern Sims game? So disappointing. He's not going in a school bus. He is going in his mother's car. This is incredible. So, never mind. Teenagers work. They have a job. They go to high school, apparently. This is weird. So, I don't know how stable this hack is. I think, just in case, don't do the hack while they're at school. Because I'm assuming that it's not very stable and I don't know what could happen. So don't do the hack at school and maybe just wait for him to come home. So why is he unemployed? She's off with a job and he's unemployed. Okay, we're gonna get him a job. Politician it is. All right. Okay, so Johnny doesn't bring money home. Oh, she got promoted to Taylor. Congratulations, Tiffany. So, I guess because it's college or high school, Johnny doesn't make work, or yeah, he doesn't earn money. If Tiffany would move her arse and get off the road, don't know what that is, but as you can see, we can put a new rig out on him. There's not much outfit selection. I guess that. Cool. It's Johnny as a teenager, so let's go and turn him into an adult and see what happens. Ah, damn neighbours. So I've loaded back into 17 plus, and let's just choose the burbs again. Johnny, he's a teenager. Let's make him an adult and see what happens. And also we can move him out of the house if we want. So save and exit. Johnny has aged up. Johnny has missed his young adult life and has just went straight into midlife crisis. Like I suspected, I think it just puts a random head on them and a random outfit. I don't know if you can change people's heads in The Sims 1. I'm sure there's a mod for it online. But I suppose it kind of looks... I mean, he looks as old as his dad. But I suppose these are the limits of The Sims 1. But you can do it. So let's give him a more normal outfit. He deserves that. Sure. So this is Johnny, and that's Johnny all grown up. So I mean, it works. It does what it says on the tin, people. I think you could have a lot of fun with the teenager option. I'd love to explore that more and understand how that career progresses. What's it? Simtown 3, I suppose, is going to be our sim neighborhood, and it's where I'm going to make my first Let's Play. So we're going to do like a proper, I mean, I suppose every version of The Sims, like every way you play is rags to riches. But like, we're not going to use any money cheats. We can use like the move objects cheat. We're not going to do any money cheat, and we're going to basically make the sim version of myself wealthy. Because sure, isn't that always the dream of playing a Sims game? So, my name. Now, I'm going to take a lot of creative control over how I look in this game. In fact, the head they picked looks pretty damn good. I might just stick with it. At Sims 1, I don't know how much better I'm going to get. But I downloaded some interesting outfits. Not that. I downloaded some really bizarre ones I'm going to try to find. Okay. Not. This is definitely not representative of me. Outfits in this game are so bad I should have stopped while I was ahead. Turns out maybe this is the best rig out that I can get in Sims. I don't think my custom content installed properly. Okay, so I'm back. I installed my custom content properly, at least the outfits. It's going to be a lot of playtesting because as you can see I made a Lara Croft. So let's go make a version of myself. Honestly, that's probably going to be the nicest head. And I won't be surprised if I end up having to wear that because... So I might have downloaded this. It looks alright. The pants are a bit baggy and the shirt's a bit weird. There's nothing you can do to excuse the fact that this is like 2000s fashion. I think I downloaded this because I think it comes in different colours. This looks quite nice. I mean, it doesn't look amazing, but I think we can work with it. Nice, but not representative of me. Oh, I totally downloaded this. I thought this was such a bizarre early 2000s heartthrob outfit. Kind of love it. It's kind of back in fashion if you think about it. Maybe we just go with this one. Let's face it, that looks more like me, but it's not a very good look. Alright, until I download a nicer outfit, which is going to be hard to find because of 2000s fashion. This is my sim. And these are so not representative of my personality. Like this is like, way. Ah, fair enough. Where is the lie? That so doesn't look like me. Okay, I think we need to go with something more accurate because that's too nice. Doesn't look like me, but we might be desperate. I don't have blue hair. That is definitely not me. I think that's me. I think this is me, unfortunately, even though the hair is terrible. I think that's the most accurate one. Damn it. That's ugly though. I mean, I know it's accurate, but whew, sometimes you just have to, even in fantasy land it's hard. Oh, can I not just have the one with the good hair? This will do. Okay. Where will we put ourselves, folks? This is a big decision. I mean, we have an entirely free Sim Valley. Or, I mean, do you want to live near the park? Or should we have some like waterfront property? Some waterfront property could be nice. Oh, this is like beachfront. Maybe we should have some beachfront property. I know we're not going to be able to see the beach now. 10 is my favorite number. It's very tempting. Honestly, maybe 10 Sim Lane I'm gonna have less money to build stuff with it. Okay, we like oceanfront property, so it's more like riverfront property. Riverfront property it is, 10 Sim Lane. Okay, so this is my sim. WSAD, do not work. And as you can see, this is like some of our ocean riverfront property. And we got 13,000 quid. So thankfully, I do have a high-end computer. We're going to be fancy and turn shadows on. There's no control button, so it's nothing I can do about the keyboard situation. And funds. 3 days. Alright, so we got 13,500 simoleons. I want to have a look at some of the objects that I installed onto this. I'm very curious. Yep, that is a custom object. That's definitely a custom object. That's nice. I like that. This bed is so iconic. Look, it's a group activity. Oh, I forgot. Some of the objects only turn up if you press like all, like the all button. So like we got like the Apple computer, which is very cool. And these are kind of iconic. This is like a nifty little one. This one actually, if you put it on your house, it stops newspapers from coming. So that's kind of like a mod in itself. Because newspapers don't really do anything besides allowing you to change jobs, but you can do that on a computer too. So when you put this up, at least you don't have to worry about having to pick them up anymore. Awesome! And then we kind of got some new tables in here, which is cool. That looks like a coffin. Oh look, I got a little like a Pepsi machine. Alright, so we have to go and build our house now. This will be interesting. So I put a mod in the game for the mailbox. And we can kind of do a load of things. We can get a bill, we can lure a burglar, we can order a newspaper, get to know everyone, we can refresh the family, which I think means make them happy. But let's save first. Become popular for a new job listing. So we're going to save and give it a go. Did that do anything? Who knows? So we're going to go build our house. We already have 13,500 simoleons. I feel very personal because it's making a house for myself. So this has to be cheap, I suppose. I kind of want to... I don't mind if it's a small house. I think we need to buy objects too that are quite beneficial in that they don't like hang us down. Like I think... Do you know how like these have like low hunger? Well, that's not too bad. It's kind of harder in The Sims 4. At least my house can't look too bad because it's The Sims 1. So, what type of house will I build? You have to be somewhat careful with this because in Sims 4 you can move like the location of the houses, whereas with this you're kind of screwed. Like you really have to get this right the first time. Although it won't be the last property we live in, so if we make a mess of it, we can always make a nicer house and just move them in. So I think, like, where would you put it? I mean, we have some beach view, river view property up here. So maybe like, would you build a house close to the lake? But then it'll take them ages to walk to work. This can be like our sitting room. And can we afford to build upstairs? I forgot you could have curved stairs. Can't even do that in The Sims 4. And they say it's not technology. Okay. Well, we need cheaper stairs because we can't really afford. Can we afford an upstairs, to be honest with you? I don't know if we can afford an upstairs, to be frank. I feel like this is the right size though for a kitchen for one person. I think that these are the right sizes for sure. Honestly, maybe we should just make it a one-story house for now. And at least we can build up as we go along. So like we can have like the foundation of a cool house. It's nice and big. And then, oh, I'm realizing I didn't build it symmetrically. Damnation. Okay, so we did it even this time. And I freaking forget how long this needs to be. Oh, we're not going to do stairs because we're only making one story. Damn it. Okay, at least we got the size of the house right. I forgot, things in this version of The Sims are big, aren't they? Ooh, things in this version of The Sims are huge. I can't undo because I just went into buy mode. Oh, that's funny. Oh, what type of house should we build? Should we build modern or should we go like classic? These are like classic Sims 1 doors. Like everybody remembers having these doors in The Sims. You shouldn't really be spending more than 200 on a door. There we go. Suppose they don't look bad. I mean, the real question is if you actually see them. Because with the isometric view of The Sims 1, you kind of can't really. I remember these types of textures, they're so ugly. These are the ugliest walls I've ever seen in my life. Honestly, maybe. But even those don't go with the damn thing. Like lads, in fairness, those don't even go with the brick. But at least I left light into there. Would you though? Maybe with a glass door, that wouldn't be too bad. Honestly, we might be forced to go with that. It doesn't look great, but like what other... Because these all have seams in them. Oh, I like this. Oh, hello. Now we're on to something. This could be like a cool modern type of... It even goes with those doors, but they're cool with glass doors too. Let's see what windows we can get to match those doors. Can't even place windows on the sides in this game. I feel like those are the matching windows, but we need them like in a single. Wow, this is gonna be hard to design. Those are clearly the matching window. Suppose we're gonna have to go with these bad boys. I mean, at least they're cheap. Okay. I suppose that's what we gotta do. We'll start placing our kitchen appliances. Honestly, let's maybe go with the red kitchen and see how we do. This is custom content, by the way, so... Now, because we have the front of the house there, I think the kitchen's gonna have to go at the back. Okay, we'll build the kitchen at the back and see how we get on. Which drawer is nicer, I think? What's the point of having a stove if it doesn't even go with that? Let's see what the kitchen like that. Which could look cool. Honestly, the prison table is like the nicest. I could just put a boot in. Like, why not? Could we? I think it'd be kind of tacky. I suppose it's the one wooden table. That's not going to go with the rest of our decor in any freaking way. Unless we do something like this. I don't even think that's going to look pretty good. Just looks weird. Hang on a second, we got a glass table. I can work with a glass table. I can work with a glass table for sure. How about these prison chairs? Dude, they're quite nice. And they're apparently comfortable for not much more money. Although, are they green? They don't really look green. I think we found our table and chairs, folks. What's cool is we can put them at the window there. We can eat with a view. Okay, now we just need to buy a fridge. Oh, what we should do is actually buy the shower equipment. See, I kind of like how modern and futuristic that bathroom is. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna decorate the kitchen. Not bad for £3. I'm honestly not hating this. It really depends on the floor tiles. Oh, that's kind of nice too, but we can't have black walls with black tiles. What did the early 2000s have against neutrals? I mean, something like this could be good. It's ivory. It's ivory. It's not white. Oh, this is the white tile. It's not bad. I might put that in my bathroom though. Where was that one with like the nice, with the trim on it for £7? Okay, we're gonna try this with a black tile, and if it doesn't work out, we can undo it. See, I like that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty bitchin'. I think because it's also a dining room that we should go back to the other way. But if we got an extension to our house, then for sure we could change it up. Unless we do like a 50-50. You guys want to do a 50-50? Should I do a 50-50? Okay, you know what? For the meantime, I think I'm kind of happy with this. I feel like that's the best we can do right now. I think I might have downloaded a bed. Oh, I did. It's really expensive. I think beds are really important in this game because their needs depreciate really fast. So I think we should be getting a bed that can like level us up quickly. They get really nice when they're expensive, but like low price, they're really ugly. Or should we splurge? What do we want more? Do we want the computer? I think we want the Apple computer for obvious reasons. But we need to buy a nice table to put it on. I really like that table. I don't know why there isn't any more glass tables. Cool. Or is that too much? That might be too much, because it might be too much black. I think it's too much black. I think it needs to be the glass table to balance it out. And in fairness, I did not see a black chair. Oh, there are black chairs, which is really expensive. Holy cow, they're so expensive. Honestly, that might be his desk for his computer because everything else is ugly. Like, super ugly. That's pretty nice, but I don't think we have the room for it. We didn't make the bloody thing big enough, which is a real pity. If it's not symmetrical, I will actually die. I suppose that's our computer desk. And we want a computer to put it on. To get the white computer. This is a big decision. This is like the big purchase decision for me. What color computer does he get? Does he go orange? Does he go red? Does he go black? Blue? This is the computer that we really need. This looks like the one that you can work from home with. So we should probably get that if possible. Should we get him a G4 Power Mac? Honestly, I kind of love the red, but maybe the white. Can't really see anything though with the white, so maybe the red. Or the blue. Not the black. I think the orange is like the coolest. It has like the most kind of to say. Like it's like the easiest kind of to look at. So what we kind of need to do is put our doors in. These doors are awful too. I'm tempted just to put glass doors into the place. Or just door frame. Oh, the doors are disgusting. Like oak is such a boring type of door. I'd rather put that, to be honest with you. Can I have to have a black door like that? Or a white door? Maybe like a glass door could be cool. I'm nearly tempted to put those in. I think we're forced to go with these doors because there's not really any other choices. Maybe this is something I should download some custom content for. In fact, I might... Should I go and find some custom content for it right now? Sorry about that, I'm back. You've had a different costume change. So what I've actually gone and done is I actually went and downloaded some more custom content, and I actually downloaded quite a lot of custom content. Like I downloaded a lot of sets. I'll put links in the description. Anything that I have like sets is where I downloaded a lot of stuff from. So there was the Sims resource and then like Sim Tabulous Designs or something. But the reason why they're called sets is because the designers designed like a complete room. It's very similar to like in Sims 4 when you can like import from the gallery like a pre-made room and you can put it onto your lot. It's kind of the same thing except they're just objects. But there should be a lot more stuff now. Yeah, like you can see there's so much more stuff now in my game. So we have a lot to work with. Just trying to see what else we have. Like, we got some like cool coffee tables and like even some like cool dining sets like that. Like I downloaded a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and try furnish this kitchen up now. Like I even like this. Like everything's gonna match more, I think. I also just want to say that like the objects in The Sims 1 are lovely, but they're just obviously for a classic house because that's when this game was made. So the objects that I downloaded are just kind of more contemporary ones that are kind of like what we'd have in our house, in an ideal house today if you're like into modern type of architecture. So like for building a more traditional house, like the default objects are probably going to be pretty good. So one thing that I'm super happy about is I got these perfect white grey doors. Like this is what all we needed. And I also picked up some other nice doors as well. Like got some like amazing estate doors. I don't know how they work. I think I'm missing a piece. There might be like some sort of decoration that we need. But I also downloaded like a bunch of double doors, which I think are going to be perfect. Like I might even be tempted to replace my front doors with them because they could look quite good with the, like I think like a dark door. Anyways, we got our white doors. So we're gonna go ahead and put those in. Oh, very cool. And they're even 50 quid, so perfect. All you need is like a simple white door. Maybe something like that, because it's grey. It's not great, but we'll keep it there for a second until we find something nicer. See, I don't love that, if I'm being honest. Oh, it changes depending on the angle. That's hilarious. For budget reasons, we may go with this colour. Although I hate the way it rotates every time I move the camera. That's going to annoy me. Because it looks good, but I don't like it when it's like that. Like it looks nice when it's shaped that way. Pink as for the bathroom. Now we can just expand it out. It's like maybe that should be the bathroom. And then this can be the bedroom. How about that? Those are pretty nice doors. Got some nice new bathroom stuff. We got some like accessories you can plan to place on cabinets and stuff, which is really cool. That's a nice sink. I actually really like that sink. Although I think I might just go with this because it seems cleaner. It's really annoying. Yeah, how about we just go with that? I think it's a nicer colour. And just lose the stove. The stove's kind of bugging the hell out of me. So this is like a nice brick I downloaded from the internet. It's really cheap and I think it'll brighten up the bathroom because it's a really small bathroom. So, oh, this is a window I downloaded. It's cool. Doesn't really go with the style of the house, but it's cool. This is to go to double doors, which means that takes up 4 spaces. Yeah, I'll stick that there just because it's a bathroom. So as you can see, we're actually running out of money as we speak. So we should probably buy the bed. I downloaded some nice beds. I don't think they're going to show up here. Yeah, they're not. So the thing with custom content in The Sims 1 is that to see it, you have to use the view all menu. It doesn't just turn up in like where you'd normally expect it to. So like the cool thing is like with some like really cheap beds for like 300, which is like much cheaper than like the 450 that most beds start at. And we also bought some like crazy luxury beds. Like, gosh, I love a bed like that, which is actually kind of nice, just not for this decor, just be something really hard to match it. Oh, there's actually, it's a decorative bed, it's actually not a real bed. That's ridiculous, you can't even sleep in it. So some of this custom content is not great. What's the point of buying it if you can't sleep in it? That's so stupid. I mean, I guess we're stuck with... It's so stupid, why would you buy a bed if you can't sleep in it? Hang on, I can't almost believe that, I just want to check. I get... So stupid. Stupidest thing I've ever seen. Turns out that some of the bedrooms I downloaded, not so good. So Simcredible Designs do not download their bedrooms. Let's see if we can afford it. At least we got the bathroom done. What we really need to do is buy some lights for our house. So do we got any nice lights that we bought? Or did we download any nice lights? We can have a look. Oh cool, so the wall cabinets also provide light. That's really cool. Maybe we'll wait until nighttime because I kind of want to get a better idea of how it's going to look. So I suppose we really need a fridge. We need a fridge. That's like really more important than a bed. Good thing we made the house as small as it is because as you can see we're running out of money already. Honestly, thank God the fridges are that cheap. Okay. Let's see if we can work on the floor. So this was really made when carpet was popular. Because there's so much carpet in this game, it's hilarious. So one thing I actually want to do is put concrete in the bathroom. I think that could be like a nice little contrast. So the major problem with The Sims 1 really is just that it's hard to find stuff you're looking for because there's no categorization. That might be nice for the hallway. I actually like that for the hallway. That looks kind of cool. So at least like we're getting the rooms done slowly but surely. Well, that's nice for the hallway too, and it really goes with the... Maybe that, just because our hallway is going to be so dark. Honestly, we need something kind of cheap. That kind of goes with it. I'll keep that for now. So the navy blue is nice. Maybe for the bedroom. I feel like though our house has absolutely no consistency. Like it's like each room you go into is like a different theme. I think just because the rooms are so small, we'll go with that. So what we really need to do now is place our windows and hope. Oh boy, we're running out of money. How did that happen? I don't even know. There's no eyedropper tool, so I can't even. I forget, was it expensive? Our big problem is that we need to be able to afford a bookcase because we need to learn how to cook, otherwise we'll set the kitchen on fire. And we don't even have a burglar alarm. So we're gonna have to sell some stuff. So we should probably just buy like a half decent bed. Okay, we'll do it in order of importance. I think what we really need is the bookshelf because we really need to skill up. But thankfully, some genius has made a cheaper bookshelf. Sorry, these headphones are so itchy. So we bought a bookshelf. Then we need a fire. Oh, that's a smoke detector. That's hilarious. We need a fire alarm. We need an intruder detector. Which really just leaves us with like 300 for a bed. So this is kind of the house for all intents and purposes. So the roofs are absolutely disgusting. I will fix those at another time. Clearly, good to know, squares are not its friend. So on the second floor, there won't be any curved corners because the roof will look like a disaster when we build out the house. So that's kind of all we can kind of do with the house really, because we're on a budget. And we only have like 40 quid. And we need to be able to like last and eat. Okay, so. Okay, I think this is the house, folks. I think this is the house.